So a very quick one. This is an update that I just found out just now, and the update is I don't know whether it's fresh, but it is an update that you can make good figures from it. So all cryptos exchange fan or every person in general, if you're watching this video either on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media handles you're watching it from, please make sure you follow this video to the end, and please make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and share. Okay, so that being said, you need to fill in all this place. So I'm just going to begin a very quick one here. Send the code. All right, once I get my OTP, then I'll fill in my password right now, and then fill in this ID here. Okay, so the code has come. That is 7772 550. So I'm just going to quickly input my password shortly. So now we need to input this thing as we see it in the picture, VZPB. So I'll just click on register. Okay, it's an update that you can make good fun from. So now you could see here they say welcome to Just D. Now they said we are for this welcome for the registration, they're going to give us 8,000 Just D. So I'll click on claim the reward. Okay, so now we've gotten that. So what I will do first is let's click on this inject and let's see what happens, right? But before I click on inject, we are seeing on this session here, we are seeing 600 inject just in. Okay, and the acquisition efficiency is about 0.0041 just per hour. So that is what I'm going to be earning per hour, 0.0. So this simply tells you that the more just D that you inject, which we have 600 right now, and they've given us 8,000 right for our welcome bonus. So let me inject immediately and let's see what happens. So upgrade successful, right? So let's try to refresh this particular page and see if it will change, the value will change. So you could see that regardless, our value did not change, but our earnings literally changed. Look carefully. This was reading 0.0044 for something. Now it's 0.00840. Okay, so let's click on start and let's see if okay, you can see that it gave a mark that it's currently on motion. You could see that this place here is reading now 24 hours. Okay, so let's look carefully and check. Let me change this to a mobile. Is on desktop mode, so let's change it to mobile version so we can see it fully. Now you could see there are different buttons here, right? We have different buttons here. We have news, we have supply, we have grants, we have my. So I think currently we are on grants. So let's click on news and let's check what is there, right? So they say new energy is changing the world. We have blah blah. Read it on your own. So now there are options here which you need to see. So we have referral section, we have reward section, we have sign in section, we have support section. Please listen carefully. Now under the referral, that is where you get your referral address. So this is my referral ID right here, which is the code is 4982189. Okay, that is my code. Then the reward section, let's just go through it. Remember, I'm carrying you through this project right from scratch then. So now this is supply project, 7 days TRX supply. So if you invite 3 persons, you get a reward of $15, right? That is those that complete their KYC. Have it in mind that every project always have KYC, or every project has something that you need to do in order to complete your KYC, or KYC is know your customers, right? Your verification process. So that if you can do all these things, right, you're going to be given special rewards. Do you understand? They say invitation to first supply real name users. That is when you're doing your KYC. So now they said for 10 persons that completes their KYC, you get $50, and the person must be active for 7 days. Do you understand? Stuff like that. So do all these tasks and you will make good figures. That's one side. Then sign in. I think this is for you to log in every single day. So let me just click on sign in. So they say please complete your name. So we still have some things to do. So let's go back to let's check on supply. We are trying to go through it, right? So this is another section here, right? This is another section here. But let's go to grants. This is the main place we just came through now. Now mine. So you could see here there are different things listed here. So we have fund details. Let's check it. Let's see what it means. So we're given 8,000 income and membership upgrade was 600, right? So that is that. Then we have supply dividend. There's nothing there. Team, that is where all your referrals is going to be. Then Telegram, that is their official Telegram channel. So let's just go there right now. So this video is to this project, right, can or should be able to generate a very good figure for us. That is if you can build a team, right? If you can build a team, you will make good figure. Have it in mind, any free update majorly is basically make more money when you can build more things. So if you can see carefully here, they have over 6,000 members in this group. So let's just join, right? And you could see the group is active. Now this is something I'm going to be explaining shortly. So let's go back to the website. We've joined their Telegram channel. So now on this side they said we should bind our address, right? So now according to the information here, you need to have a Binance account, because from what I'm seeing here, they say Binance TRC20 address. So what we are going to be doing now is we are going to be looking for this token, right, called just. We are going to be looking for this token called just on Binance. So it is very important you must have a Binance account to complete your KYC on this particular update. Okay, you must have what? You must have a Binance account. So let me just quickly log into my Binance account. What else again? Transaction code. Transaction. Okay, this is for me to withdraw and do some other things from the platform. So let me quickly set it up. So I've successfully completed the transaction code. This transaction code allows you to withdraw and do some other things accordingly on the platform. So I've set my own. You also, as a member, please go and set yours. So we are coming back to this bind address, and let me log into my Binance app. So I've logged in successfully on my Binance app, right? Then the next thing is for you to click on add fund, click on on-chain deposit, then look for the app called Just, right? So I'll click on it, and they said TRC20. So I think this is it. So to be sure, let's go back there. If you look carefully on this section, you will see what they showed here. There's WZZ9. I think that is a contract address. So let's check. You could see WZZ9. So I'll have to go back again, click on it, click on TRC, then screenshot this page, okay, because we are going to be using it. So I'm going to copy this address, go back to the platform, paste it in this box here provided, then upload the screenshot that I just did now, upload it, right, and click on submit. Okay, I think this is the verification that we are doing. Okay, so you could see under review. So I think this is the verification. So if this is completely verified, then I think we are good to go. So let's go back to grant pool. Let's click on inject again. So you could see that my earnings has increased again from what I saw, which was 0.08, now it's 0.01. Okay, so now let's go to supply. Mortgage. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Let's see. Mortgage. Oops. Expected return. So if I put 100, okay, expected. So if this one tells you you can basically invest your just in this their supply section, okay, to earn more. Do you understand? So let's go and check the price for just. How much does it cost? Okay, so let's go to trade and let's look for the coin called just, and let's see how much it is. Just, so just is trading at 0.032. So if you want to invest, you can as well. With $100 you get 3,000 just. Maybe let's say with $10 you get 300 just. So if you want to invest, you can go ahead and invest on just and make the best out of it, guys. So I think that is basically everything. That is basically everything. Yeah. So all members that will be registering from wherever stream you're coming from or social media, make sure you come to buying address and do this binding. So you must have a Binance account, okay? And if you don't have a Binance account, use the link in the description to register, complete your KYC on Binance, and you will get access to the just address on Binance. Do you understand? And you can copy it, screenshot it as you watched from beginning, and upload it there to get your account verified on this platform. Remember, it is important, okay? So once you do that, they said the review takes about 30 minutes. So you could see I am being certified already. So I think let's play with let's check the deposits. Okay, you're going to be imputing the amount, then withdraw. Let's check the minimum withdrawal. It's in USDT. The address is already set. I don't have any available balance, but let's check. They say verify your address information to avoid withdrawal failure. If a withdrawal fails, please check the reason and contact support. So this is for withdrawal. Then for converting, if you have just, which I don't have right now, you can easily convert from your just towards to USDT, or from USDT to just. So whichever way you deposit into the platform, if you use USDT, you can convert USDT to just and invest it, right, by clicking on inject. Okay, so we go to grand pool to do this. Okay, so this is basically how to get started. Make sure you don't miss out from this. Enjoy while it lasts. So as I've said, it's simple. Complete your KYC, and I think that is everything. Okay, so register, complete your KYC, and make the very best of this update. So see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. I mean, Crypto Exchange. Share this video to every of your friends and let them get started today. Bye bye. See you guys again. Let's make money together non-stop.